Good afternoon, everyone. My topic is automatic air suspension system, and myself Chandrasekhar Gaudabi, under the coordinator of Professor Shekhar KSR, Department of Mechanical Engineering, Ballari Institute of Technology and Management, and the contents of air suspension system are introduction, role of air suspension system, principle of air suspension system, components and types of air suspension system, advantages, conclusion. Introduction. The automatic air suspension system is an air operated microprocessor controlled suspension system. This system recalls the conventional coil spring suspension and provides the automatic front and rear lead leaving. The airbags made of rubber and plastic support on the vehicle load at the front and rear wheels. Sir William Bro is the father of suspension system in automobiles. Role of air suspension system. The main role of air suspension system as follows. It supports the weight of the vehicle, provides the smoother ride for the driver and passengers, and act as cushion. Protect your vehicle from damage and wear. It also plays a critical role in maintaining self-driving conditions. It also keeps the vehicle wheels pressed firmly to the ground for traction. It isolates the body from road shocks and vibrations, which would otherwise be transferred to the passengers and the load. Principle of air suspension. Principle. When the tire hits the subtraction, there is a reaction force. The size of this reaction force depends on the spring mass at each wheel assembly. In general, a larger the ratio of spring weight to unspring weight, the less body and vehicle occupants are affected by bumps, dips, and other surface imperfections, such as small bridges. A large spring weight to unspring weight ratio can also impact vehicle control. Definition of spring and unspring masses. Spring masses. Spring masses refers to the vehicle parts supported on the suspension system, such as body frame, engine, internal components, and passengers. And unspring masses. Unspring masses refers to the components of that the road counters, such as wheels, tires, brake assemblies, in and any part of the steering and suspension not supported by the springs. Next, components of air suspension. There are three fundamental components of air suspension system. The first one is air supply, and second one is airbags, and last one is high control valves. Air supply and airbags. The figure shows about airbags, and this figure shows about high control valve. Working of air suspension system. The types of suspension: front suspension and rear suspension. In that front and rear suspension, again classified into two types. First one, independent and non-independent. Figure shows the difference between independent and non-independent suspensions. Advantages: excellent suspension and comfort to the passengers, fully automatic level control, good handling, shielding the vehicle from damage, shields the vehicle from damage, keeps the tires passed firmly to ground, easy to service, lifting and lowering function, increases the life of vehicle. Conclusion. From the whole discussion in suspension system, I observed that suspension system is like a white blood cell. As white blood cell provides the energy to our body to fight the against the diseases and viruses which try to destroy or try to decreases our life. In similar way, suspension system provides the energy to vehicle to protect itself from the damaging, increasing the life of vehicle, increases the handling, increases comfort of passengers and many more. So according to me, if you remove the suspension system, then you feel like bull cart in Audi, Mercedes and types of luxurious cars, and then only difference is speed. So the scope of suspension system is too bright, and my references are www.sciencedirect.com and G. Moy, D. L. Russell, and J. Y. Wong. Non-linear parameter identification of electrorheological fluid damper, Journal of Intelligent Material System and Structures, and archipelagic shock absorber use electrological fluid automotive engineering, June 1992. Thanks.